Hey guys, it's Hi. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm gonna be actually posting consistently again. Cause I'm feeling better. I'm not depressed anymore for now. No, I'm never depressed. No, I'm always happy. I'm always happy, guys. But I'm gonna be starting to post more because you guys deserve that. Also, a reason I want to be posting more is because I found out Katie fucking Turner knows who I am. First of all, I was looking through my following and I see Katie Turner, and I literally diarrhea, threw up, peed my pants, diarrhea, died again, because literally I love her so much. If you guys don't know who she is, she sings Prom Queen, she sings I Love Him, she sings God Must Hate Me. It's popular on TikTok right now. She knows who I am. She watches my videos, diarrheaed, literally died, literally threw up, literally pissed myself, literally love her. So anyways, that has motivated me to like get on my A game and post more. I just needed to flex because that is like the best accomplishment in my entire life. Like, I would get a YouTube plaque for 1 million. In fact, Katie Turner knows me. Best accomplishment in my entire life. Not the point of the video. So today we're going to be talking about what to do when you're in no contact with your SP. You haven't talked to your SP isn't texting you. You are going a while without messaging your SP, or there's no communication, or nothing's happening. Reach out to them. Reach out to them. I know in the past, I'm always like, let them come to you, let them come to you, they'll come to you, and you'll manifest that because you deserve that. Who gives a shit? Literally, my ego is put to the side. Message them first. Because listen, there's a few things that can go down. There's like a few situations where you shouldn't message them. One being, 100% you're gonna get a bad response. Where maybe there was a lot of shit happening in the past, where you don't feel confident enough to message them knowing that your affirmations are in 3D. Or they've made it clear that they want space or don't want to talk to you, or have made it clear that they're uncomfortable by you. You can still manifest it, but I still think that if you are trying to push it and they've said that they're uncomfortable, you need to let them come to you. You can keep affirming, but if you keep pushing it, you're just going to keep making them uncomfortable, and it's more resistance you have to work through. So in those situations, let them come to you. Keep affirming for them to come to you. But in other situations where everything was fine, you guys were working through things, everything was good, and you guys just stopped talking a ton, or everything was literally good and then you guys just kind of broke away and you haven't talked a lot. Those are situations where you should just reach out to them and message them and be like, hey, I miss you. How are you? You know how easy that is to do? That is so easy. Because listen, here's the thing. Say you message them and they give an awful response. Don't text me, I don't like you. Or don't text me, I have a third party. Either of those don't matter, by the way, because you're going to manifest against it. But now you know what you need to affirm for and what you need to remove. If they're like, I have a third party, don't text me. Now you know you have to focus on third parties and stop having doubts that they're with other people, because that's manifesting. If they're texting you that they don't want to be with you, work on your self-concept. Work on it. It's literally a ticket to what they're feeling and what is happening in 3D. I think that's a great thing to do. So that's one of the reasons you should text them. Another reason is, if you've been affirming a ton, you've been affirming so much, and you haven't really seen movement in the 3D, those affirmations are still out there. They're still out there, they're still in the universe, and they need to purge. So when you message them, when you make a move, those affirmations are going to start purging. They're going to start purging. And then you're going to get a ton of movement. So I recommend a ton reaching out to your SP if you want to, if you can, if you're not in contact, you think that it probably wouldn't be bad if you reach out to them, you're just a little nervous, try it. Let me give you a success story from someone I've been coaching for a few months, I'd say. a few months. So she has this SP, everything was good with them, and then they kind of drifted apart. They didn't message a ton, literally just no message for like 11 weeks, I think she said, something like that, okay? There was like no contact at all. But this girl was still on her A game. She was still affirming every day. She never let a 3D discourage her, which is really hard sometimes. Never. She was always in her mental diet. Everything was good. And I was like, I can't figure out what's happening. So one day I was like, have you ever thought about messaging him? And she's like, okay. Like, she was like, okay, let's do it. So she messaged him. We like worked out a message to send to him. She messaged him Literally in the first conversation, he was like, I missed you so much. Like, we should hang out. You're so cute. All this movement, all because she messaged him first. And now all of her affirmations were purging, especially because she kept on a mental diet throughout the entire time there was no movement. Because the movement is going to happen. I can't stress this enough. There's so much movement. If you are affirming, there has to be movement. There has to be a purge of it, okay? If there is thoughts in your head, they need to purge, whether good, whether bad. So if you're sitting there and constantly affirming, the cat's opening a present, that you and your SP are together, you're dating your SP, and there's no movement in the 3D, don't react to that because it's going to happen, or it is happening, you can't see it. Okay, so that's what I recommend to do if you're in a situation, no contact, and you're like, you know what, maybe I should reach out to my SP, and say worst case scenario, if something happens. All you have to do is revise. There's nothing irreversible that could take place from messaging them, okay? So if you message them and you're like confident and and keep affirming that every time you message them, they of course reply. Message them like you're messaging your best friend. Of course they're gonna reply. They're dating you. You message them every day. But say worst case scenario happens, bad message, doesn't go as what planned, you don't get a response you want. Revise. I got this response. That's it. That's all you have to do, and just keep pretending like that is the response that you got from them. That is it for today's video. If you guys like this video, make sure to like, make sure to comment, make sure to subscribe. And as always, watching this video has helped you manifest. Say it with me. Watching this video has helped me manifest. Watching this video has helped me manifest. And I will see you guys soon. Bye.